is brilliantly divided into 3 sections. The Miyagi matches, nationals, and a 3 of the 4 seasons focus on this first section of the manga, and one of the things this section does so well is set up the perfect antagonist, the perfect end goal. In Dragon Ball Z, we have Frieza. In Demon Slayer, we have Muzan. And in Attack on Titan, we have... I'm not really sure what we have, to be honest. Anyway, Haikyuu does things a little differently. While Oikawa was definitely a hurdle, and a large one at that, the end goal was always one team. Or rather, it was one player. The ace of the top team in the prefecture. A powerhouse whose presence alone struck fear in the hearts of his opponents.
Fucking Oikawa, bro.
I'm talking about Ushijima Wakatoshi.
Boring!
No. Ushijima is not boring. Jiren was boring. Not just boring, this guy literally put me to sleep. But then again, he also gave us one of the best moments in Super, so I guess he's off the hook. But unlike Jiren, Ushijima actually has a personality, but it's actually his team's philosophy that makes them, and by extension, Ushijima, such a great antagonist. Volleyball is a battle. It's a simple philosophy, one built on power and height, and it sharply contrasts the qualities of our main protagonists. Karasuno play with speed, creativity, and time differentials. But Shiratorizawa are different. They have a diamond. Ushijima wields absolute power, and it's because of this.
And he's a fucking lefty, bro. He's a fucking lefty. Bro, you see right here? Because he's a lefty, right? Because he's a lefty, when he jumps really close to the edge. For people who don't know, he jumps really close to the edge, and that gives him this opening right here to go to the edge. Because if you're right-handed, you would most likely always do a cross. And if you're not doing a cross, you do a straight, which the straight is always blocked. I think that's what they're doing right here. They sent him to do this straight right here. They blocked this whole side because he has good range on all this side right here. So I think they have like Nishinoya over here, like standing on this straight right here. So lefties are crazy, bro. Lefties can put hella power into their like hands.
That the entire Shiratorizawa team is built around him. He is the textbook definition of the perfect ace. He's reliable.
牛島さん、どんな時でもトスを上げるというのは牛島さんが使い物になるうちはということですよね。は？おい、なんか知らねえけど、その言い方はなんだよ。
そうだ。行くぞ。
We're introduced to Ushijima early on in the story, with the main cast in awe that he was able to make the under-20s national team at such a young age. And as luck would have it, a certain 2 idiots run into him while out jogging.
Wakano-san. Wakano って言えば白鳥沢の近くじゃないか。白鳥沢って牛若の。
俺に何か用か。
Nigga popped up out of nowhere, bro. Like what?
This is the first time we see anyone interact with Ushijima, and we learn that he's kind of a prick.
俺たちカラスノから来ました。白鳥沢の偵察させてもらえませんか。
カラスノ、おかしな速攻を使うチームだな。好きにしろ。お前たちの実力がどうあっても、見られることで俺たちが弱くなることはない。
Except, that's not quite true, is it? The truth is, there's no malice behind any of Ushijima's insults. He's quite literally just stating facts, albeit really, really, really bluntly.
俺から学校に戻る。見たいならついてくればいい。ついて来られるなら。
He's not very expressive. Has a very...
Yo! Oh my god, this right here, bro, this shit was crazy. The way the animation like went differently when he like ran to go jump and grab that shit. That
With
shit was
few
crazy.
flaws.
Look at how fast he got up there.
And is rather stoic, but that's what's so perfect about him. Unlike Oikawa, who's rather, well, you know,
He's always joking around, bro.
昨日夜更かしして作りました。
He about to get hit by the ball.
一緒に写真いいですか？
写真もちろん
he's simple. Of course, there's a lot more to Ushijima than just this. We learn a lot about his past through flashbacks of him with his father.
こいつにあげれば絶対に決めてくれる。そう思わせてくれるやつだった。
Oh yeah, I forgot.
こ
His
いつは
dad
何
was
かや
a
ってくれる。ってな。こう
was an
ワクワクす
Olympic
んだな。
level.
And as great as this moment is,
Volleyball player.
it isn't what makes him such an amazing antagonist. What makes him such a great end goal is the effect he has on our main cast.
Oh my god. Hey fam, all I gotta tell you is, bro, for people who hates on Haikyuu, they don't know the build up that this shit has, bro. Like this shit is it feels like a war type anime, bro. Like these niggas actually like they going to battle, bro. When them niggas is playing, they play for real. And when they lose for real and they get mad about it.
あなたをぶっ倒して全国へ行きます。
This meeting here, the insults and the declaration of war that followed,
Yeah, them
is
niggas
a
start fighting.
massive reason for
Yeah,
Hinata
yeah.
and Kageyama's growth. It's not out of personal animosity, but rather his honest opinion, an unyielding
Oh my god, this right here is so fire, bro. I think what they called it was the unmovable or unstoppable force versus the
building
I don't
belief
know.
in the strength
The
of his
unmovable
team.
force versus
This
the unstoppable
decisiveness
force.
is what ignites
Something like
the
that.
flame in Karasuno, driving them to prove their worth. Ushijima's formidable power and stoic demeanor push Karasuno to their limits, forcing them to dig deeper, adapt, and evolve. They rise to his challenge, and through their trials, they grow. The opening for the season literally portrays
What y'all know about that?
is Ushijima as a mountain, a seemingly insurmountable obstacle. I mean, what
Yeah.
more proof do you need? And this is all without even getting into the final match.
Bro,
A
this
game
whole
so
season,
good that
bro,
they
was so
decided to
good, bro.
dedicate an entire season to it. Just think about what you see here. Hinata's declaration of war, Nishinoya's persistence, the third
Yeah.
years giving it all for what could be their final ever game and the greatest moment of the season.
Yo, I'm gonna watch this again. I'm gonna watch this again.
俺がお前がバレエにハマる瞬間だ。
All of this, all of these moments are in response to pure, unadulterated strength. These moments would not have been the same if it were not for the utterly perfect writing that went into crafting one of the most impressive characters in the whole show. Ushijima is
God.
a force of nature. His sheer presence brings out the best in our protagonists. He's strong, powerful, intelligent, athletic, and has seemingly endless stamina. He is exactly what this story needed and more. And that's why Ushijima Wakatoshi is the second member of the monster generation.
コンクリート出身日向翔陽影山飛雄次は倒す
Oh my god.
We've all had that one line from
Oh my god. That made me feel some type of way. That made me want to go outside and go play something. I don't know, something. But man, thank you for watching the video. If you like the video, like it. If you don't like the video, don't like it. Where did I hear that from? I don't know where I heard that from, but it's pretty familiar. But anyways, thank you. I appreciate you.